Last time I talked about the 5/7 chord, but there's also another chord that functions the same way, and I'm going to show you how it is. So I talked about before, we're in the key of C, we have the 1 chord here, and we get the 5/7 chord here. And if we look here, I got the intervals again, basically a B, G, B, D, F, and I got a major third, a minor third, and a minor third, a minor seventh on top, and then a perfect fifth in between there. That's the intervals of it. Now, if I were to write out a diminished chord in the key of C, it'd be B, D, and F. And so there it is. One of my theory teachers theorized that this little 0 there, it was missing the root. Now, I haven't had any other theory people tell me this, but in my mind, that kind of makes sense in a lot of ways. Because this chord here functions the same way as the 5/7 chord. The diminished 7th chord functions the same way as the 5/7 chord here. And if you look at it, if I take out that missing root, all I am is I'm missing one note. So I got this interval right here, that diminished fifth, a minor third, and a minor third there. So we got the same similar intervals going on in there as well. And basically, I guess I forgot to do this. This is the diminished fifth here. So I got the same intervals as that. So let's go over to the piano and hear how this 5/7 versus the diminished 7 chord. Okay, so here I got G, B, D, F. The song over? No. Now, if I just do a diminished chord, which is B, D, F. So it's the same method. Here's the diminished 7th chord. And here's a G 7 chord. That sounds. They both function the same way. So if you ever see a diminished 7 chord, you can fudge and play a G7 or play a 5/7 chord there, and it's going to function the same way. The whole thing about theory is like, why does this go into that? And one of the big things about the 5/7 chord, it helps us know what the key is of the song. That I hear this chord here, it's drawn back to being going home, and that's the whole key of the 5/7 chord or the diminished 7 chord. Rock and roll.